going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Digital currencies were concocted in hell by Satan himself. They are incredible control by governments over everybody's bank account, and they are they're going to create a void of privacy for every individual citizen. I think they're horrible, but I think that's where they want to.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And remember, in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. Much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, we definitely get a nice lift, but we know Ethereum options are due today, plus we have CME. So we know we're going to have a pullback. Yes, we're going into the weekend, but we have the contracts ending. Plus, guys, do not forget, the Fed is going to map out how they're going to be tapering. So I definitely see a roller coaster ride over this week. Now we have Ethereum hitting all-time highs. Of course, we have the upgrade. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. Plus, we have the Fed. And like I stated, guys, this is going to be a very, very important week because stocks and cryptos are going to start pulling back and we're going to have a downward trend. Yes, we're going to be moving in a bear market, but guys, we're still going to have plenty of liquidity out there. They're still going to be doing repos. They're just going to be pulling back. But we know the summer of next year, they're going to be completely stopped. Now, do not forget about Grayscale. We know the Grayscale whale buying and selling. We know the week of CME. They normally dump, but they did not pull back as much. And when it comes to a physically backed ETF, everybody's talking about next year that Grayscale can convert the fund. We already know we shouldn't have had a Bitcoin futures ETF. We should have had something physical, but we know they want to keep this casino wide open. And again, guys, we have CME Bitcoin futures, micro Bitcoin futures, and Ethereum futures due today. Now we have Axie Infinity and Mana rally after Facebook name change. Of course, guys, the metaverse. We know Web 3.0 is right around the corner. Now we have Huobi closes crypto derivatives as part of a wind down for Chinese traders. Now we have crypto exchange Bitfinex testing anti-money laundering compliance tools. And guys, we see this all over the big exchanges. We know what? The banks are the biggest drug dealing, money laundering, gun running son of a gun. And nobody tests any type of compliance tools for them. Now we have blockchain platform Alchemy raises $250 million in Series C, led by Andreessen, my God. And what do I teach you guys? That's right, follow the money. And lastly, we have Mastercard is preparing its infrastructure for deployment of CBDCs. And guys, we know it's coming. We know all these countries are going to have their own token attached to the digital yuan, and that digital yuan is going to be attached to the IMF digital SDR. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, the rise of the dragon and the fall of America to Babylon. We have millions of jobs out there. We have millions of people out of work. In America, people are quitting their jobs after the C-word agenda. We know this was all a plan. They've destroyed the United States economy. They printed all this money and destroyed the U.S. dollar. Yes, hyperinflation is going to come. But we know they have that too. And that's cryptocurrencies, automation, where the robots, algorithms, and drones replace humanity. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. Now, guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks to see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.